Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for tuning in. In today's video, you guys are going to see my Lexus IS250 Transformation. So unfortunately, I did not start vlogging when I first got the car, and I honestly wish I did, because then you would see every single mistake I've made, every mod that got me to where I am now. You would have seen all the little noob errors that I made. But we are going to start off right when I got my car back. So if you guys can tell by the thumbnail, my car was wrecked. And when you guys see it in the very first video with the RPF ones and everything, that was when I first got the car back. It looked exactly like that. Once the car got crashed into by a hit and run, I was able to leave my car at my mechanic, and I had all these parts in my garage, and I brought him over and he was able to install all of them. And that's how my car came to be for the very first vlog. So you guys are going to be seeing my transformation from then all the way up until now. So sit back, relax, check out these old clips, and enjoy. Today we are going to go check out this muffler shop, and I'm going to try to get my setup back to the way it was, or it sounded the way it was before I got state rep. Thank you, Jack. Super hyped on the way it sounds, super hyped on the way it looks. Dude did such a great job. Sounds really dope. I'll throw in a startup clip for you guys right here. Today's video, I am going to finally be installing these eyelids I got for my headlights. I went with MV tuning. Better to look good than to feel good. You feel me? What's up, guys? I rushed all the way home just so I can install these parts. So here are the parts that I got. Left my roof open. God damn it. I don't know if it was worth it to get sick for you guys, but I think I got room for one more mod. Going on this right here. Carbon wing on carbon trunk. That's gonna be fucking tight. Damn, race car as fuck. Mark, shut up. I'm not gonna buy a $1,500 wing for my car. APR, thanks for the mounts. We have an RCF top seat. You know, us broke boys can't afford the whole thing. Now that the bolts are out, I think all I have to do is just lift up the seat and unplug the plugs. Holy shit, this is way heavier than I thought. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. Let's plug everything in. Right now. So far, so good. Seems to be. Pull me up. I'm a girl, right? Okay. Seems to be enjoying the seat. I just got my new RCF passenger seat. I've already done it once, so I'll be able to fly through this really quick. This feels way more solid than mine. For those of you guys who don't know, my driver one that I just bought was actually used. This one is brand new. All right, so we got both seats finally finished. Let me know what you guys think. Now you have a seat just like Daddy.
It looks new. It's probably why it's so firm. It's like brand new.
I'm finally able to say that I got my dream wheels. Whoo! These are insane. So I didn't go too aggressive with the fronts because I do want it to clear BBKs. I don't have a big brake kit on my car right now, but if I were to ever get one, now I can, and I can still keep these awesome wheels. Honestly though, this all couldn't have been done without my girlfriend. She went above and beyond to help me search for these wheels. She supported me. She's done so many things behind the scenes that you guys don't know about. She is honestly the biggest blessing, and she's ride or die. We got 3 wheels down, 1 more to go. Then we're gonna balance it and mount it. I am so excited. Are you ready to see my new wheels?
Yes. Oh!
Huh? Huh?
Nicer. They look really, really, really good with the black. Super nice. Ooh, I like this one. 3,000 times better.
Honest opinion though, what do you think of the wheels compared to my last setup?
Oh dude, they're sick. Complete upgrade, man.
I'm just hyped I finally have lips, even though they're baby lips. Like the fronts right now, they're like Kylie Jenner's old lips. And then the rears are like when she first started fucking with the injections.
Just the first 15-year-old one.
All right, so what do you want to do now?
Shoot some rollers.
Got this new part, just came about yesterday, and I wanted to tackle this as soon as I could. Check it out. Yeah, this is my manifold for my air management. In the car world, many of Lexus owners do VIP builds. One of the main things that they do is the Rolls-Royce lights. Yay! Well, that's gone forever. Don't you hate when shit just doesn't go according to plan? Oh, there you go. Bitch. I have my lovely assistant with me here helping me out. Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. It's finally tucked in, everything's good to go. You guys can see it. What we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna black out my headlights. Quick update, bumpers off, and we finally got one headlight off. Damn, that looks crazy. Okay, so I prepped everything. This is what I will be painting. So here's one of them. Woo! This looks so fire. Really, really smooth. Clear coat came out really good. Oh yeah, that's gonna look mean. So what do you guys think? Eh? Eh? Saibon does a really good job with packaging. I just happen to rip through it just so I can inspect it. But here it is. This is the Saibon carbon fiber TV hood. The reason why I got this one was because I really like the vents over here and over there. And there you have it. We have installed the carbon fiber hood. What? Sick? I'm just kidding, guys. Here it is. I finally got a carbon fiber steering wheel. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Look at how nice this thing is. Full carbon fiber.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out.
1, 2, 3.
3.
All right, moment of truth. This thing feels so solid. It feels so thick. Like I love it.
Wow.
We have a new part to install today. This is just gonna be straight up plug and play. We got instructions and more instructions, and we got this super dope ass Apexi throttle controller. I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but I think the throttle lag is completely gone. But I don't know, like I said, it could just, I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like it's a little too good to be true. Shit. It's not that it makes it faster, it's just the fact that there's initial response, and I think that's what kind of pushes me back a little bit. But I'm still, I don't know, dude. I need another person to drive to make sure. How do you like it?
I love it. It's very cool. If I have something like this, I gotta show up every day.
You're gonna pay for my gas, right?
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Xong make noise đây Jason.
I was not planning on filming at all, but we got something in the mail. Look how big this thing is. This part specifically is about, I want to say $750 to give or take like $825 in Japan. But shipping it from Japan over to here was a whopping $850 for shipping. That would make this part at least $1,500 minimum. This is a Lexus IS250 350 black pearl front bumper add-on. Dad, what do you think? I can't wait for this to be on my car, dude. I can't wait for it to be paint matched. Today, we are finally gonna get around to installing these Brembos. If you guys saw in the last video, I painted them and now they're ready to go on the car. So here we have the Brembos, fully painted. It's a hot day today, but we got some Heinekens, some fob beer right here.
Oh yeah.
Let's get this shit started. Fob boys, fob đặc biệt.
Heineken, uống nhiều.
I've waited 15 years to be a BBK boy.
Trời ơi!
You guys know, watching Fast and the Furious, you see all these crazy ass parts and you think it's just all for looks, but it's actually performance. I'm gonna do something.
Cool. You got one more.
I know, but I just...
Alright. Stick the gun in as long as it's not thread so you don't cross thread. Oh shit, man, you gotta watch out with the fucking fly in your face. Game over. GG. How do you feel? Feel like a man? Feel like a mechanic?
Now I think what we should do is open up a nail salon. Let's get it. So now we got BBK, BBS. Now all I need is a BBC. It's a problem that I didn't think was gonna happen, but this shit always happens to me. It doesn't clear the rear brake calipers. We ordered some SPC camber arms, and I also got smaller tires just in case. But I think what we're gonna do is just camber the fuck out of this, see how that looks, see how that drives. And this is the arm that we're replacing right here. So there's a 24 mil and a 19 all the way in there. That one's the hardest one to get out. Damn, they're doing my alignment. And they have dinner for me. You guys gotta go to this place. Guys, I can't believe it. He freaking sent me H&R spacers just to help me out because he knew that I didn't want to be running -7 camber. No fucking way. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
My car looks freaking sick. Fuck yeah, Andy came through with the impact gun.
Got everything on.
Imagine it doesn't fit. All right, let's get this wheel on. ARP was for sure longer though.
Yeah, I really spaced it out so much more.
That's like the perfect amount, I think. The camber and the front fitment is way better now. So much better. The first thing that I actually do every single day before I go to work, before I go anywhere, is I go ahead and check my tires. I go ahead and check my tires.
I
don't know if you guys can see. That shit is racked. Let's go ahead and get this on. I hope they don't blow in like 2 months. So we got the Megan racing toe arms. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these installed and hopefully we can fix my toe and I won't have as much camber wear. Yo, I don't know if you guys are on some freaky shit like me, but I love sucking toes. Get it? Because these are toe arms for my car. No? Alright. What do you guys think? Did you miss the -7 or are you okay with this -5? And that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. As you guys can tell, I didn't leave my very last few mods that I did, like the door sills and the APR splitter, in the video because you guys will be able to check them out over here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is my Lexus IS250 Transformation. It's been a long run, and honestly watching all of those clips again brought back all of these memories, and it's so cool to be able to look back and see every single thing that I did to the car and how much frustration and fun times I had with the car. It's so sick, and if any of you guys want to start vlogging, I recommend you do it. Even if it's just to document what you're doing to your build. You don't need to go out and do like daily things and be super entertaining. Just do it for you. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys did like it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, it's always better to look good than to feel good. Oh, later.